Cancer, welcome to your late December 2020 reading. You guys know these readings are timeless and signless, so you don't have to have any Cancer placements at all, and you don't even need to be watching this video during December of 2020. Okay, some of you are going to be moving, by the way. I'm getting that very strongly. Yes, somebody here is asking if you're going to be moving with your mate, and the answer is yes, for sure. Somebody, if you were just wondering that, the answer is yes. Now, I do want to let you guys know that, yes, if you'd like a personal reading with me, please do feel free to reach out. You can find my Etsy shop link on Instagram and YouTube. Just follow wherever I have my links. Please know that it may not be up to 2 weeks, but I do have a grace period of 2 weeks for every reading that I offer, okay? So just remember that ahead of time and read all the details. Whew. All right, let's jump right in. All right, okay. So guys, what I'm seeing for you at this time, like I said, some of you are going to be moving. I am getting that some of you are going to be getting a surprise of some sort, but I'm also seeing that some of you may be asked to do something that you're not too willing to do. Now, when I feel that not too willing to do it, it's not that it's something that you're going to find is unethical or that you're not comfortable doing. Instead, it feels more like something where you're just going to have to put out some effort, maybe more effort than you're willing to do, in order to fulfill some type of bargain. For some of you, this could be a bet that maybe you've lost or just whatever, but there's going to be some type of exchange that is going to require you to do something. I am seeing that for some of you that this is going to be the perfect vessel. I almost said the perfect battle, but so let's just look at the energy there. But the perfect vessel for you to work on some type of karmic situation, okay? So it's going to be about settling something, all right? Now, but once you get over that little hump, and I do feel that some of you may already be in that, going through that hump and you're about to come out. I do see some of you, for some of you, this could be about, I have to be honest, it could be about COVID. So some of you here, God bless, may have a quote unquote battle with COVID. I'm just seeing some medical energies here. But either way, if this reading is for you, whatever this energetic exchange / karmic situation is, that's going to feel a little rough on you. I'm seeing that once you get over that hump, then it's smooth sailing a bit. So we have this card here in the middle which talks about an anointing of ease. So whenever it tends to fall upon my table, it usually tends to carry this energy of ease, yeah, but I'm seeing that you're also going to be recovering some energy, some lost energy. I'm seeing energetic codes coming in as well. So whatever obstacle that you'll be going through, or that you will have to be going through, or that you have been going through, I do see that it's going to be worth it. It's not all going to be about repaying this karmic debt. In other words, it's not going to be for naught. You're not going to walk away empty-handed. But once you come through that, you're going to move on and move into something new. I do see you moving, like I said. Obviously, it's going to be dependent upon who you are. This is the realm of a personal reading, but generally speaking, those of you within this collective, you do have a potential that is there for movement, all right? So if that sounds good to you, definitely call it in. You know, one way, I mean, after moving so often myself, in fact, I just moved again last night. So that's why I sound a little bit exhausted. But I do want to let you know that for those of you who like the prospect of relocating, I have found personally that one good way to call in the reality of moving is to clean up your home as though you were about to move. Okay, so that just calls upon a different mindset, right? There's a difference between cleaning and then cleaning because you're going to move. And so the reason why I suggest that you clean like you're going to move is, number one, because technically we are moving all energetically into a higher, oh my God, I get to use this word, echelon. I mean, when do we use that word? I just used it. Yeah, right? You're moving higher. We're all ascending. God bless. And for a lot of us, that does mean physical movement. So either way, you got to be doing your spring cleaning before spring. Let's call it New Year's cleaning. So clean up and New Year's cleaning, New Age cleaning, clean like you mean it. Clean it like you mean it. So anyway, I'm seeing that. As I'm saying clean it like you mean it and having a good giggle about it and thinking I should make that a t-shirt, I'm seeing a blockage here. So some of you, as I said that energetically, I felt some of you blocked that. Now the reason why you're blocking it is because you have a lot of energetic burdens that you'd like to hold on to. I'd like to see you move from this energetic burden sense into this, letting it go. But I have to be honest, you guys know I keep it real. For some of you, this is about a person. You're afraid that if you release and you move, and if you whatever you'd like to say, that you're going to be releasing yourself from the contract or burden, as it looks like to me, of somebody else. For some of you, this is coming across as you being connected to a brother or a brotherly figure. Now, some of you may be like, oh, could this be my boyfriend? Could this be this guy that I'm interested in? Yeah, sure can, because it doesn't mean that you didn't have a lifetime or two as a brother, sister, brother, whatever, with this connection, with this person. So I'm just looking at the energetic energies there, and I'm seeing that for some of you, this brotherly figure may have some type of, let's put it this way, commitment to dependency. Yeah, commitment to dependency. And what that could translate to is it could be codependency. It could be commitment to depending on feelings of not feeling good enough, low self-worth. But I'm also seeing, obviously, drug habits here. So there are many reasons. So maybe what this looks like is you're afraid to move on because you're afraid to leave this person, and you would just much rather see them healed and at your level, whatever your level is, so that you both can move on together. And I just want to let you guys know that Spirit has heard that request, right? So this card is the Now What card. Oh, there it is. There's the answer. Trust in the plan. I was going to say it's the Now What card because it's giving me this energy that you've submitted your request, and they're seeing thank you for submitting your request to have this person healed and have this person move up to speed so that they can move on with you or move with you. But I am seeing that Spirit is saying the best that you can do is to trust in the plan. Look at the bottom of the deck. Karmic clearing. This is somebody who needs to work through their issues. See how it like fell perfectly, boom, right on top of this energy of angst there. So this is somebody who's got to do their own cleanup work, okay? Okay, let's hold on. What are those two cards? Oh, stop it. I was just going to say this is marriage. I swear, I was just about, look at the bottom of the deck. Divine masculine, and look at this woman. That's that feminine, divine feminine. And look, alignment 1111. And then look at that. There's protection. This is telling me that if this is sounding for reals like you in a situation with somebody, I have to be honest, guys. You know me. If you ever have a reading with me, I leave no stone unturned, and I tell it like it is. Whoever this is boding very well for marriage. Like, it just feels that way. Here's your groom, here's your bride, or bride, groom. We're going off of polarity though. So there's always going to be a more masculine and a more feminine polarity. We have the masculine, we have the feminine, and look, we have alignment here, 1111. Spirit is saying with these two cards that this union is protected. Okay, this union is protected. Whatever this card is, it's coming out because I'm seeing this spot here. See this dark spot goes along with this dark angel. So somebody here, and it very well could be this brotherly figure coming across as the divine masculine, is going through something, boom. But I do feel that you're going to get some type of connection with this person. So listen up very closely. If this is for you, I don't even want to say Cancer because it could be anybody watching. I don't even know why I put signs on here anymore, to be honest. If this is for you, Spirit is saying that both of you have got some issues, especially when it comes to communication, okay? One of you, I'm just going to put it mildly, sucks really badly with communication. I'm sorry. And that's coming across as the masculine. But I'm seeing feminine, you got your own issues with communication as well. I do see also that I do feel that the masculine is going to come forward though and try to connect with you. Now, I've got to be honest, it may come across as a big old flop. It may, because look how darkened this sky is. What is this card? Divine Talents. Whenever this card comes out in my reading, it really shows this energy of somebody struggling. Okay, the struggle is real for that person. The person here, this masculine, is struggling to communicate with you. And the reason why is I'm getting their energy very clearly. This person is very skeptical about you, okay? Here's the contract. Here you are. Here's this person, the masculine, getting the contract, but this is somebody who don't believe it's you. I just have to be honest. What is this card? Look at this card. This person just can't see. Look, it's the card. I'm trying to show you guys, but the card wants to flip already. This card is about knowledge. Whenever this, wait, can you guys even see? I'm so far. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like way off. I'm sorry, guys. I'm on this side of the camera, so I can't see. Anyway, this person, this card is all about divine knowledge. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Look at right here. Boom, feminine. This is, and the heart. This is somebody who does, yeah, they're turning it over. This person does not know it's you. So no matter what you think is going on, you could be like waving your boobs in his face, if it, or vice versa, whatever is being waved. They are not getting it. I think they're trying to see, but they are just not getting it. It's not clicking. And so I'm kind of getting some Leo vibes here. This masculine could easily watch the Leo reading that I just did, which literally is entitled something like "Your person is right in front of your nose." You could come and like boop, flick their nose, and they would be like, "Ouch, who are you?" And Spirit is saying that's not your fault, because look at this divine feminine. This is how it should be, where the masculine is recognizing the feminine, but look, it's this guy instead. He's like, who are you? What's going on? The struggle for perception is very real with this person. Look how the card even flew away a little bit. So if you're a feminine and you're kind of feeling to like distance yourself a bit from this guy or this masculine energy, it would be understood, because, and even some of you, your guides may be actually pulling you away. You see how it comes down here, and here you are as the feminine energy. I'm assuming you're the feminine energy, whoever, whichever side, whoever this is. Look, their guides are holding them. They might actually be saying, yeah, let's step back a little bit. This person still hasn't recognized. But Spirit is calling us to this card right here, trust in the plan. Because I just feel like this is going to be you're going to get married if this is, I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm not a false hoper. I don't, subscribe to that. I just call it like I see it. And if you didn't get married, then this reading is not for you. That's why it's always good to get a personal reading, whether with me or with somebody else, or just to sit down and really get clear. But sometimes when we want something so badly, it's kind of difficult to maintain that objectivity. And so if you sit down and you really try to get clear and meditate with yourself, you're just not going to probably hear the truth, right? But as I'm saying that, I'm being directed to this energy that some of you just are, if you're, whoever these feminines are, you may not even believe me when I say this person is just not getting it. They're like, it's like, hello, this is your person. And it's like, they're not getting it. I mean, I'm really strongly feeling that, and I'm feeling that some of you feminines may not even believe me to the extent of believe the extent to which this person's not getting it. So here's my question. I'm like, Spirit, is it a good idea for them to say something? Well, let's check. Let's go over to the mermaid cards. Get it? Merms. Let's merm out for a little bit. Oh, Look at these three cards. They like totally fell out. What is this? Okay, looks like we're continuing on with these. Wait, am I still on camera? Oh, yes, we are in the middle. Okay, good. Ooh. Am I still on camera? Did you hear this? Okay, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who is still chasing this idea of fame. Let's go ahead and just go, boom, let's put this. We're talking about the masculine here. Whoever the masculine is, again, if you're falling more on the side of the masculine and this sounds like you, then we're talking about you. If it's your person, we're talking about your other person, regardless of biological gender, okay? Oh, look at the cards. Ooh, but his energy is coming through, saying he wants to be transparent. He wants to be as clear as possible. That's why he's coming through. He's saying, I want to be available to you. But they're saying, I must marry someone else. Okay? So this is the energy that this person is coming through with. Now, I don't know if this is, there it is. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know if this is delusion on this person's part. It could be because we have the moon card right here. All right. So, but what I'm seeing is that this is what he's saying. This is what's being released right here. Okay. So everybody say it with me. Phew. Okay. Because we got to go with what I'm getting. And I was like, oh no, oh no. But what I'm seeing here is this is somebody who just doesn't see the feminine as their person for whatever reason. For some of them, they're like, I have to marry someone else. For some of them, they could literally be with somebody else. They could be feeling that way. But Spirit is saying that, and they're saying that what they're trying to release right now, two things. Number one, this energy, and that's why it's in the heart, it's got to move out. So this is somebody who may actually have somebody else on their heart. In other words, ex. Some of them are still holding on to their exes, right? Some of them are literally still holding on to their exes. Some of them may be delusional that there's somebody else they're in love with, right? So this is totally a case of mistaken identity. But the second thing that I'm getting is that some of them are still needing to let go of this quote unquote feeling of fame, desiring to be famous. Now, fame can be channeled obviously through TV and being, you know, on Instagram or being something or somebody in their field. But it could also just translate into this harrowing feeling of wanting to be a somebody. So if this is sounding like you're masculine, this is somebody who still has not really seen themselves yet. So how could they see you if they haven't seen themselves yet? Okay. So that's, I was just about to say, forgive me, I'm sharing the stage with this black cord until I get my cordless microphone. But you know what? This is exactly what they're saying too. They have a cord that is connecting them to this kind of delusion. Whatever this card is, strong. What is that? You know, it's so funny because I kept seeing that card and I wanted to pull it out. This is, look, it says rapid development, excellent success. This is somebody who's working on this issue and they're working fast. It's going to happen. Okay. Now they also said when I was just saying, I kept seeing this card and I wanted to pull it out. What they're showing here is that there is something that it's almost like I can't even say it because it's so not conscious to their mind. But on a subconscious level, they've been seeing you, the divine feminine. Look, 22. That's that higher connection, 11, 11, 22. We're talking about divine mates here. They've been seeing you, but they've been wanting to pull it out, but they can't even get to there because they're still trying to work through this stuff. So what you're actually probably feeling, no, let me change that language. What you're actually dealing with is somebody who recognizes you at a soul level, but does not recognize you and your value yet in the physical. But that's rapidly changing is what Spirit is saying. And look at this card that wants to come through. Boink. The will. Oh, okay, there it is. Because I was just seeing them working quickly, but the willpower is what they're working on right now. Okay, it was this card that wanted to come through. The wave of power. So I'm seeing this hasn't happened as yet. So this is now coming into this. They're saying memory. It's now coming into this age of destiny. Oh gosh. This energy of destiny right now, in that they're destined to awaken to this connection. I'm getting Halloween, so for some of you, a shift occurred around Halloween and we're still waiting for it to be made physical. So they may have like had some type of awareness at a higher level as to who you are, but it hasn't hit this physical dimension yet. And so you may actually be feeling their spirit coming around a lot, but you're like, dude, homeboy is not saying anything to me. What's going on? I'm trying, nothing's happening because it hasn't happened yet. Now, I'm also seeing that this tower moment, just confirming what I'm saying, the tower moment in the physical hasn't happened yet. And so that's why you may be dealing with somebody who's like this, fully freeze mode. And I'm seeing this 8 energy walking away. So some of you may be dealing with somebody who has put you on ice. I just did a reading about being put on ice. I can't remember which sign it was, but if this sounds like somebody you're dealing with, go check it out. It could be the Scorpio reading or Capricorn reading. Go check it out. It literally says, don't put this person on ice anymore. Anyway, but a tower moment is going to happen. You may also be dealing with somebody who's still sleeping, like I said, but they're awakening soon, like I said. And look, see, they're deep in sleep. But look at this power of awakening coming. So long story short, because we do have to keep this reading short so it can fit on Instagram. Long story short, if this reading is for you, then Spirit is coming through to illuminate you on what's going on. Your person is not yet awakened to your value, however, and to your identity. However, healing is going to come in, but it hasn't been healed yet, okay? Right now I'm seeing Spirit putting something into the bag, the healing bag. So your person may actually end up having to go through some type of awakening moment that is going to bring the two of you closer. Now, what is that going to look like? A tower moment for them. Now, what kind of tower moment? It doesn't have to be a traumatic one. In fact, I'm getting that it's not going to be. Look at this. It's almost like, see how they keep trying, 1, 2, 3, trying to make something out of something. They're spinning their wheels, and then one day they just look to the left and boom, there it is. So this is going to be an awakening moment for them. Maybe it'll be the tinkle of your laughter. Maybe it'll be a keychain that they see that reminds you of them, and they're like, why am I not, you know? And for a lot of them, I feel that this is what it is. They're like putting their arrows, they're spinning their wheels, and they just haven't found the right direction as yet, okay? But right under there, I don't even need to shuffle these cards. Right underneath there is this tower card. See that? So their spirit is literally like one tower coming up. It's in the reverse though a little bit because the tower hasn't happened yet. Relax, your person's not going to be hurt. Don't worry, it's not one of those tower moments. I felt some of you like, oh, I want him to get a little hurt. Okay, we don't play that game on this channel, please. I can hear you. Okay, this is about somebody just needing to do this. Open up, awaken. All right, now speaking of awaken and opening up, this card wants to come in, and so does this card. This is you. So this is somebody who needs to awaken and open up and recognize you as the divine feminine. We're going to put you in the middle because there's one more card that wants to come, this one, okay? Spirit is saying just bide your time a little bit. Some of you may be like, this is it. This is the last straw. I'm not dealing with this anymore. But I have to be honest, I'm seeing that you should kind of just focus on you and don't worry, because I do see a sacred contract right here with 2 hands shaking. Okay, so this is going to happen. All right. So anyway, God bless. What a lovely reading. Yay. All right. So if you'd like a personal reading with me, you know where to find me. Just go ahead, follow the links, and see you then. Bye. Mwah.